right there. And there's a little bit of damage to that one fin right there. That's your leak. Yep, right there. All right, y'alls. We are back here today to put the condenser into this Tahoe or Suburban. Yeah. It's got an oil leak too. Got to find it. Don't know where it's coming from. So I don't remember if I put up a video about this yet or not, so I'll recap just in case I did not. Or just in case I did, whatever. We did an AC leak check. It's got a condenser leak over here, I think. And he's got a massive oil leak that I cannot find out where it's coming from. I feel like something's leaking from up top, but we're going to take a double look at that again today. I did sell him on pulling the intake, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave it in there and take that off of his ticket because I just don't think we need to do that. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see if we get this done. Come on. That's not coming off well, huh? So much rust. Now that I see that welded part on there. But maybe not. I'm gonna not talk, because that usually is bad when I talk. Okay, got it. All right, so there's our condenser. Okay, there's 2 bolts back there. Cool. All right, well. Still got a little nitrogen in there. Yeah, not really. So much corrosion from being an old northern car. Ooh. Oh boy, someone's stopping. Hi. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a much better. Get off. Look at that. That's awesome. Well, you ain't gonna see no leaks on it, obviously, but it was leaking right in this point, right here. So, all right, let me get this thing out of here. Let's get the new one open. All right, so we got new studs for it, but we need to get the brackets off the old one. I'm a dumbass. I took that whole thing off. All I needed is these. Didn't need to do that. I just needed the bolt or the rubber piece for it. Okay, got that. Let's get some washers for these lines. Seals, whatever you want to call them. One. And there's two. Got some new seals. All right, let's put this mamma jamma back. Pretty simple. That'll meet back up there. That'll meet there. We put about 3 pounds into the machine. That should be good. We'll let it finish clearing the lines. We'll pull a vacuum. But I'm gonna start digging back there with a flashlight and a mirror and see if I can't figure out where this oil leak's coming from. It's making a huge mess on his driveway. And I can't seem to find exactly where it's coming from. It's dry everywhere in the front. All along the valve covers is dry, but I can't see in the back. The sending unit's not leaking. I can get my hands on it. It did that last time I was here. But it's coming from somewhere, so we got to figure it out. Vacuum's done. Should have known that. Wow, that's a lot of refrigerant. All right, we're gonna charge that. Get back to my camera, but I'm not really seeing anything here. Again, this thing's got a rear main leak, but it's very wet up top, and I'm just trying to make sure that there's nothing else. Oh, there it is. Something is broken back there. I wonder if that's the oil sender. Let me find it again. Hang on, give me a second to find it. I lost it. Right. The camera's backwards. Right there. Right there. That's broken back there. Oh, I lost it again. How the hell did I catch that the first time? Hang on. I'll find it again. Oh, there we go. Alright, right there. Whatever that is that looks like an oil sending unit, that is broke. Back behind the intake. Okay, someone was just walking by. Where'd they go? I am losing my mind. Oh, there he is. Why the hell was that guy all the way over there in the trees? Okay, I gotta watch my back. Okay, I don't need the camera no more. That was lucky. I can't believe I found that. But I've got a picture I could show the customer on what that is. I don't want to pull the intake because I don't want to double charge him. I was already deciding I wasn't going to pull it today because I didn't want him to waste money, and I'm glad I didn't because I found that easily we can save him some money by coming out and replacing that at a separate time. So I really don't know what that is that's broken back there, because if I look through here, I'm looking at what I believe to be the oil sender. There's a plug back there, so I'm not real sure what that plug is, and we need to figure that out because it could still mean nothing to us. You know what? I wonder if someone replaced it and it's just sitting there. I think that's what it is. Yep. Somebody replaced the oil sender at one time, and it's just laying down there. They didn't bother to pick the part up. Wonder if I can get my hand on it. Mainly because I don't know where I'm going. Kind of just poking around. But yep, nope, I got it. I got my hands on it. You'll have to take my word for it. This thing is just laying in a valley back here. That is probably where all that excess oil is coming from on the exterior or the top side of the engine. Jesus. When we were underneath it last week, it was really wet up top. Some of it's dry, but you know, trying to find an oil leak is a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna take the risk and tell them that they need to go somewhere for the rear main, because I'm not doing a rear main. I don't really pull transmissions anymore. It's a pain in the ass laying on your back doing that. So someone already attempted that. We're going to advise him of that, show him the picture on the video real quick, and go from there. I'm done for this. Let's get the cover put back on. Let's get it started up. Let's make sure this AC system works, and let's go from there. All right, let's go look at some pressures, just like always. The rear AC is on, I think, a little high on the low side. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to come down now. Okay, cool. Coming down. Let me go grab a temperature dial, whatever the hell it's called. Thermometer. Couldn't say that word for some reason. Ugh. Okay, let's get the door closed. Window up. We don't need the fan on that damn high. Alright, so right now we are at, what's that, 70? And dropping. So we'll let that run for a minute. Excuse me, my throat is being stupid. But anyway, oh, the other window's open. I don't need to suck in hot air. I want to make sure this thing works good. Anyway, so I'm calling it on that oil leak. Rear main only. He's going to have to go somewhere else to get that fixed. Somebody put that oil sender in, which makes sense because the first time I was looking at it, I can feel the oil sender and I can see it. It's bright and shiny, meaning someone replaced it. So seeing it broken there gave me some high hopes because I thought maybe there was something else down there that I was unaware of, but I'm not. There's thinking about it. There's nothing else back there. So I'm calling it at that. Rear main. He can deal with it with like a transmission shop or something like that, or a regular shop. I'll refer him to a few shops here in town and go from there. AC is done and fixed. There is some dye in it, just so later on if there's any other leaks we can find them. It has rear air. I fix a lot of AC lines right by the passenger rear tire where it goes up into the frame rail. I usually get breaks there in the metal line. We either take the line out and rebraze it, or we use a fitting for it to stop it from leaking. Not saying this one has it, but it could. So anyway, that's it. This one's done, and our AC is good. We're doing about 50 degrees right now. It is pretty humid out and muggy today, but who cares? So AC's done. Oil leak is done. We're going to go get the customer, get paid, move on to our next job. And that's really about it, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next job.